Luke here with an update. Hey, what's up guys? So I haven't done one of these vlogs in a while where I just sit down and talk to you, and very first thing that I want to say is that I'm going to be giving away this one of these vlogging cameras here. This is what I use pretty much every day, and this is what it looks like. So me spinning around in my chair. So I'm going to be giving one of these away. So make sure to stick around to the end of the video because I'm going to show you how you can win this. But first I want to talk to you guys about something that I think is pretty important, and that's how YouTube is kind of changing. I know a lot of other YouTubers have talked about this, but I've never really said what I think on the topic, so here goes. So when I think of YouTube, I think of a more intimate setting, like somebody talking to a camera in their bedroom, for instance, like me, or maybe a lower budget music video. YouTube's also just a cool place to hang out and watch some of your favorite people that you might actually be able to meet someday. Like I was at the playlist just recently, I'll be at this next VidCon, and I've been at all of the VidCons, and I probably will be for a while, and I'd love to meet you guys. And one of the biggest changes that I wanted to address is that now there are some Hollywood producers and actors that are putting content right here on YouTube exclusively in the middle of all of the intimate stuff that we produce and put online. For example, there's this new channel called Wigs, which stands for Where It Gets Spicy, so if you go over there, it might have a little bit more adult-themed content. I'm sure some of you have heard about because you've tweeted it to me or Facebooked. They're producing this high-end, like high-budget and high-quality content, TV shows and shorts with big-name actors and actresses like Stephen Moyer from True Blood. He's in one. Jennifer Gardner is starring in one called Serena, where she falls in love with this priest. I'll link that one right here, and if you guys go and watch it, it's a little bit more adult themed, like I said, but yeah, say that Luke sent you and whatever, and you can subscribe to their channel. They have pretty much all female leads. It's really cool stuff. But I want to get your guys' opinion on this because you're the ones watching the content. So my question to you, and you should leave a comment on this because I'm really curious, do you think that YouTube is going to transfer over to this Hulu type of system where only high quality content will be produced by these big Hollywood producers and vloggers like me might get crushed? Or do you think what I'm kind of leaning towards, that a new audience will be brought from this higher quality content? They'll find people like me and join. What do you guys think? I want to know. Okay, so now on to how you can win one of these awesome cameras. Ooh. So last week I did this live stream on a website called YouNow.com, and they really liked it. A ton of you guys went over there and you were really interactive with us. Me, Joey, Jason, and Landon did the cinnamon challenge, and like I almost choked. It was not a good situation. As a side note, if you've never heard of the cinnamon challenge, just don't do it. It hurts a lot and it's funny. It's really funny, but it's just not worth it. Anyway, so YouNow liked us so much that they want us back. So tomorrow, the 29th, Thursday, at 3 o'clock Pacific time, I am going to be spending an hour hanging out with you guys over there. And if you guys can't make it to the show tomorrow, I'm going to be doing another show on June 5th at 5 o'clock, so make sure to come and hang out with me there. So when I was on the phone with YouNow just a little bit ago, I said, what can we give my audience maybe a reason to come and check out my show? And they said, well, you can give them something. So I said, well, why not give them something awesome, like a camera? And so I gave them the exact model, the color. I told them to get an 8GB SD card to put in the camera. And they said that that was cool. So the only thing that you guys have to go do is basically just become a fan of me on the YouNow site. You don't even have to really actually be a fan of mine, but the link will be below. Just go and click on that and become a fan. I think you have to sign in through your Facebook account, which is kind of like the king of the web thing. It's a pretty simple login process. And then by being a fan of mine, every time that I do a live show, it will alert you through, like, I think either your Facebook or an email to say that Luke is online and doing a broadcast so that you will never miss one of my shows. So it really is as simple as clicking the YouNow / whatever Luke link, becoming a fan, and it will enter you into a contest to win this, and it's something that they said that they would ship out. I trust them that they will ship it out to you. So yeah, go and try to win this, become a fan of mine, And I believe that is going to be it for today's vlog. So thanks for hanging out with me, and here's my little vlog camera. We'll see you guys later. Here we go.
Luke's got no friends. Luke's got no friends. Luke has no friends. It's raining. Oh.